take too much off the battle because I definitely want to get back to the battle. But do you think it's like, because I was just talking to, I don't want to say who, but they was like comparing Kid Slade to Bad News to Clone and trying to see like severity levels. Like, do you think all three of them are labeled? Yeah, okay. There's no level of snitching. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. Well, it's different aspects of how people attack it, like how people go about it, but snitching, bro. Okay. You feel me? Like, that's not a jacket that nigga want on his. Nigga don't want to wear that Jewish jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what yeah.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Jeez, he was moving on us.
To midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, as quarterbacks, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now pitch it to Henry. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, I just missed him horribly. That's funny. That's so funny.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk.
Just ran right past him.
To make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Henry goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You be sneak, and they ain't gonna let her do nothing about it.
That time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
Maybe not.
And he's brought
Maybe
down
not.
So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return
When I
to
seen that he was in the
Lambeau
shotgun, I was like,
Field
oh, shit, I
after
don't
this.
know what he does.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side.
Set, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play.
Thank
The
you.
energy boost in a much shorter field. I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set, punt. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
They
It's gonna
double
be
team
3rd
and
down.
dodge.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Slide through. Punt, punt.
Love out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before
That's
he
some
stops.
crap.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready. Set, go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers hoping to put our first points on the board. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Here we go. Set. Set.
Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Set.
First down from the red zone.
Hey!
That fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. The throw is caught. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're able to
Come on, man. We
into
guessing
after a pickup of 4.
right, and they still letting them get all that yards. It's crazy.
Try hurrying everyone up. This is Henry on 2nd.
I guess that's how he's going to switch it up.
Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another run for Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for...
They must be just holding that 40, because I ain't played this in like 2 months until this week. In the new season, you already started in 2 days. That's how I know I ain't played it. How many games I got in one season? 6. Like, that don't even make sense.